Welcome back to Chamber of Horrors. I'm Mercy Desdemona, and in tonight's picture, we are looking into A Hopewell Haunting. This 2023 horror thriller picture is a very basic horror film. There isn't a lot of music, special effects, or any crazy visuals. However, don't let that discourage you from checking out this film. The storyline alone, with how the actors portrayed their parts, was enough to carry this film. It proves that a bare-bones horror can definitely work. What is the story, you ask? Well, in the small town of Hopewell, we are introduced to a young, mysterious couple who had just moved into town. There seems to be some strange activity in their house, which is a run-down home. Without knowing exactly who to turn to for help, they reach out to the town church, where a very angry preacher is currently running the show. They ask him a few times to bless their house, to the point where he gets annoyed enough to say yes. When he does finally reach the couple's home, he finds out that he has come face to face with a haunted home. Now, I would not recommend this film to someone who enjoys a quick film. This one is definitely a slow burn. However, I do think it's worth paying attention to. I watched it twice before doing this review to make sure I wasn't missing anything. I did enjoy the fact that when the preacher is in the house, when you go to see the spirit, it's not just right in your face, and it didn't rely on basic jump scares. You really need to look for it before it jumps out, which is really neat. I also like seeing the humanity of the characters. We are so used to in modern day horror that there's always a badass of the group. In this, they're just regular people wondering what's going on, which bring a sort of realness to a supernatural story. I'll bet it's a little bit of a dry story, and I feel the ending could have been a little better. It is a decent watch. I do like seeing the preacher deal with his doubts and anger and struggle of whether he is even strong enough to even battle this thing, because as people, we have doubts when we are up against the unknown. The ghost makeup that was used was good, but it's definitely nothing that would make me jump out of my seat. However, the toned-down ghost just matches this bare-bones story. It was still creepy and eye-catching in the story. There is some cheesy camera work in this film, like fast zooms, but the atmosphere and the acting make up for such things. I could easily give this 3 out of 6 spooky points. That's it for tonight's Chamber of Horrors. Be sure to join the Spooky Fam if you're a weird kid grown weird adult and like all things horror, true crime, and weird. All links are in the description. Stay spooky, stay weird,